Oh my God, my glasses are still. Oh, Tracy, wow. Oh, I miss my Tracy. No, thank you, babe. No, thank you. Oh, I don't know how much time I got for on screen yard. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me get this shit together. Okay, let me get this shit done. So, okay. Hello. Hi. I know it. What is going on? I know it's pretty early, you guys, than what I used to come on at 4 a.m. The reason why I come on now is because I got to tell you something. I'm doing a little test run, and I'm going to get down to the bottom with this here Uber and not Uber DoorDash and DoorDash and GrubHub. Now I signed up for both of them. All right. And during the pandemic, everything went down the flop for me. So now I'm with both of them and I'm still running my own thing. Okay. This is what I'm here. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to work on it now and tell you about my opinion dealing back with, let me see, with DoorDash. DoorDash is number one in this here delivery hot food service, hot and cold food. Okay. And then also too, you know that if you don't know, we can go to the liquor store. The liquor store pack up their booze, and we take them to them. Even a little liquor store hole in the wall. That's what we do. And sometimes we have to go inside the bar and they want a drink mix, cocktail something. With the bar got certain kind of cups that they have. They put the lid on it and this and another still, and they make them a drink, and we deliver it. I deliver well cash, deliver the alcohol. What the people call a Grubhub does the same thing. Okay, now check this out. I got there because I wanted something from them. And what it was that I need to get inside the people's house. What I mean by that is I want to put my business card in their bag. But what happened is the reason why I decided to do that because if I advertise my service with Google, it's gonna be costing me $450 a month. I'm not in that type of shape to you know 400 and something dollars a month, right? Some months I may not get any. I'm in competition with all these here. So anyway, I say okay. I put a call. I'm not going to pay that. but I'm gonna get in the house. So when they open up their bag, they'll have like 2 of my cards in the bag. But you know what? That did work. Okay, let me tell you this. Okay, you guys, I'm laying down, but cause that I'm on this here test run. This I'm testing out for what it's called DoorDash. That's what I'm doing. I test on it, and I'm gonna let you know. But I'm gonna give you some information right now. Okay, DoorDash is like this here. Briefly, I was talking about it. The stove. Hey, hey, the stove. Okay, all right. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. My boyfriend is over. So anyway, he you know, in the kitchen cooking it. But anyway, let me tell you what happened. DoorDash um give you 2, 3, and 4 orders, not at the same time, but because that you on that street. Now, Popeye's chicken, Popeye's chicken takes you go there and it tell you to go ahead and just do a pickup. But doing that pickup, they is not doing the chicken until you get there. When you do get there, they do the order, but the main thing to wrap it up, you're gonna spend 45 minutes to an hour at not KFC, Popeye's chicken. Okay, okay. So now since you don't wait it for that, you got Popeye's chicken and it's hot. It was the first order. Okay, they gonna send you another order. Like after you said that you received the order, they gonna send you another one. You head it to the people house because the chicken is nice and hot, right? So this is what they go. This is what they do. They gonna as you leaving, um, uh, the Popeye's chicken. They gonna hit you with something. Come through the phone and say go over there by Subway because that you in the area. So you say, well, this ain't gonna take nothing from me. I'm going out. I'm Subway. You get the sub. Next thing you know, you put receive and I'm leaving. Then as you ride this all the way up the road, they gonna send you something else and tell you to go to some kind of ice cream parlor for them to do some kind of ice cream mixture stuff for whatever the people want. Okay, don't forget that you still got that first order, that chicken. Okay, these people here is on lunch break, but also too, um, for what I hear and understand, Grub Grubhub do the same things as what it called DoorDash, but um uh okay, now you off on your way. Let's say, example, you got 4 orders on you. So now you got to go and give them out so they can receive their food. But DoorDash, that's wrong. Okay, because that I don't mind you giving me 2 orders, but I look like a fool and an idiot because that I'm picking up ice cream over here because I don't, I'm in the area. So, I'm gonna pick up the ice cream right here. The people get the ice cream ready, put the lid on. Don't forget now, I got that chicken. Don't forget, I don't pick up a sub, and then they also told me to go over here and get this here ice cream. I thought the ice cream was gonna come like in one of those regular. Let me put that down. Regular. Okay. One of them regular container like with ice cream come in. So I thought it was gonna come into that. No, no. So anyway, the bottom line, I go and pick up the ice cream. Don't you forget I got this here chicken that I picked up. It already took me over an hour to get the chicken. So now the GPS says something about like I'm 15 minutes away. So anyway, I can let me go over here and get in the area. So then in case there's something I do call, he can pick up the call. So let me tell you, I went out and I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna make this a part 1. I went out tonight and I wanted badly to get this here together on the pay with DoorDash and GRUDHUD. They gave now you remember not all the orders that I just said, right? So this is what they do. You don't give me 4 orders, but when you put, like, we have this thing like called the block. The block is when you put your when you gonna work. They will not turn on. You can press the button and say that dashing now or whatever. They don't look at it like that, but they want you to be ready and on guard. God, be ready. So when the changes, when things happen. So okay, now they charged me today. I worked for them. I went out there. I did from 11:30 to let's say, I don't know, but like, anyway, whatever they did it that I've been out there for an hour. That was $14. $14 and some change. But I made 3 deliveries. So they paid me. Now I'm up now. I'm beamed up. They paid me $14.50 for all 3 orders. That's what they paid me. So other words, you know how the system goes. The system says that you can pay them minimum wage. So they put on the computer the peep hour. This is the peep hour because everybody going to sleep. So this is basically the peak line. But I just not gonna understand. Then they said that I heard she hadn't got married. Mm. Sorry to hear about what happened. Sorry about that. Okay, no. So anyway, they paid me $14 some change. No, no, baby, no, cool, you cool. The they paid me $14. Oh, let me get to the point. They paid me $14 and some change. I did 3 orders for them. One order, I might as well got on the highway, but I just took it as like what the GPS said. Anyway, I did that. Did put all the stuff to this place and that place. They would put in the window, it says that the pay, then they'll put over here our pay, the company. So you have 2 in the window. One to me myself is one in the window. One is saying $8. One is saying another thing. So the bottom line is you want to get they just telling you in both ways what the order costs and what they willing on to pay, what they paid you for to do it. So they get the $8 and whatever that this customer give to you, they put it together. But to me myself, the $8, y'all, they told me, and I got to tell y'all a lot of stories what people told me. They had told me that they have to pay minimum wage or more. They paying below minimum wage because this will make me, if the company got over here, it cost the people $8, say $7. So anyway, um they have to get us to $10. They really is not paying us, guys, because they took the money and they added, like, you got $1 and you got 93 cents, so you need 7 more cents to make it $1. So what they do is they pay you, but also too, they pay you, but they gonna take it, if that how it go, if if that if the person pays, because they got two, they got what they paying and what the customer paying, and you add that together, then you made off the trip. Okay, I'm sorry that I'm stuttering, y'all, but I'm tired. I had a long day, but I'm trying to fight my sleep because I'm gonna check them out. I was out there. They paid me $14 and some change, right? Then they control you. You press the button like how you want to work, but they control your phone. I ran around there in the dark, in the valley, and this, that, and another, right? Then when I'm getting ready to hey, they see me, I can go into the next order. I added up what they paid me, and for what I see, they paid me for those 3 orders $14 and some change. So I want to talk to them, see that they had, more or something, and kind of find out they didn't. So, um, how should I say this? Uh, they would, they would only put, like, they, okay, look, the customer paid, let's say, $7 or something. They gonna add in they little bit that gonna bring you to $10. Then they gonna look and gonna see the customer left you a tip. She left you a tip for $2 or something. So grand total of what you made was $8. But Grub, not Grubhub, but I'm still on DoorDash. Okay, so okay, look, okay, put down here. Okay, so DoorDash paid me that much. You see what DoorDash is doing. DoorDash, when these people pay $7 and some change, he can't go below minimum wage, right? So this is what he do. He put the difference from $7. He put the difference at $3. That he actually what he was paying me for it. Other than that, I get the tip and he'll do the mileage. Then after he get through that, that's how he get his total. So anyway, it's just how they are not paying you all this money what people claim. And then I tell you a story about I should have put that about tell you a story about what's his name? Uber. I'm gonna give you one. I should have put that in the title. I got something to tell you about them. All right. So basically, I am up. I am going to. I pressed the button, and they needed somebody 4:30. For 4 o'clock to 4:30. I pressed the button. I said, hey, my people can wait. Let me do this here. So I came home. I got him and got my boyfriend, got him. So for him to come out with me, they are not paying us $10. I thought that they have to pay minimum wage. This is me. I thought that the game go like this. They would pay minimum wage. That's $10, right? And then, okay, then the Chinese people, they gave me a tip. Okay, so a grand total that I had made just that few minutes, 30 minutes was $12 an hour. They are not. They is not going to, send you back through these changes. All right. So DoorDash, um, to me, the people that I see out, I think so that they are not. That's cool. They they are night. Day or night. So anyway, I'm trying to get some sleep coming down, but I'm okay. So anyway, they not paying me, you, us, we, they. They not paying it. They own. They. I thought that we supposed to get the regular $10 that we get. We get that, and then I still know the clothes are is shut down because whatever the case may be, I'm getting all over the place, just confusing myself. But with DoorDash, you're not getting, they not making all that. DoorDash is not paying us minimum wage. I don't know if they're paying us minimum wage because uh they would say like you did $10 and some change. 10.05. Let's put it like this. You got 10.05. Okay, and then you're gonna leave a tip. The driver, the what they call themselves, the care people, when you hit the help wanted sign. They gonna take care of all that. What they gonna do is they gonna have everything fixed and they gonna give it to you and say, go and take it. All right. They are not paying. I ran around out there at nighttime. Just came in like about 15, 20 minutes ago. They did email check my oxygen to see how it was doing. So you are not getting paid from what it calls DoorDash. DoorDash is not paying you minimum wage. When them people pay you $10 and some change, DoorDash will put that you got $10 for this order, but the change is your little bonus that you got. Instead of putting the whole thing out there, you okay. So anyway, I'm up and I had put on the phone that I would do them what they call it, from 4 o'clock to 4:30. And then like they say, they're gonna squeeze everything in there so they can get more, they can deliver more, pay less, and still rise up to the top. That's how that DoorDash, when I go in there, maybe because that my lifestyle, I like staying dressed up. I'm ready to go on. Just said I'm ready to go. But I seen one. Oh, what is this you doing? Damn it, scaring me coming down those stairs. And I worked together and throw something there and didn't think I did anything wrong. But hell, cut on some lights around here. Damn, turn them on. Okay, they not paying us. They not getting paid. Like, so now check this out. I don't signed up for 3 times today. You remember now, I just did this one here. They paid me $14. Then I'm going back at 4 o'clock. I'm just testing this out. They gonna they gonna take what I made at 4 o'clock today, and they gonna add it to the 4 a.m. That's a part of the day. They gonna add what I made for 4 a.m. They gonna put it together with the other people next door. All right, so we got that straight now. When they add up, so I'm gonna do them. I'm doing a test run for them for 3 times. I already did one, and I caught on to what was going on. Now I'm gonna do the second one. Then I'm gonna come out. Then I'm gonna do a third one about them. So what you got to know about still, if you decide to go in with DoorDash or GrubHub, and a DoorDash is on top of delivering, in that food, and this here change of delivering the food. DoorDash is on top. Under DoorDash is GrubHub, but uh, what they call DoorDash, they not right and they don't play the game fair. They not right. They are not ditching you out, not even minimum wage. Mm-mm. They going that person pay you $6, they gonna add up and make it 4. So I had to check that out. So what they gonna do is, this is how people say, "Oh, I work for DoorDash and I make a lot of money." DoorDash gonna take that $14 I made today. They got that. Then they got the amount that's in between there. That's not nothing, but still yet. Then with DoorDash, you going look? Okay, good night. I am. I'm on the thing. Okay, 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 okay. It's great. Look, bye. So sorry about that, guys. But anyway, it's just that they gonna add up all 3 spots. What I did today, that I'm gonna do today. Then they're gonna come out and say, "Oh, D made $100. Oh, she made 80 something dollars." No, no, they don't. They get more work out of you and squeeze it out of you in that 1 hour. Then they'll put you on. Then they'll send you a note and say, "This is downtown for you. Take a break." They would even work you 15 minutes on the cause you sign up for which one that you want. From 4 o'clock. This is for example. From 4 o'clock to 4:15, they need somebody. From 4 o'clock to 4:30, they need somebody. So I'm doing that shift there. So what they have this what they call the peak hour. The peak hour is like that the late people that going to lunch. The peak hour goes on to about like 3:30, from like that 1 o'clock, 1:15 to 3:30. That's the peak hour. That means that only calling it the people that go on their lunch late. All right, that there, they ain't gonna they won't pay you for that. But they said how they still playing this a game. So what they do is they try to excite you and say in the peak time, in the evening time, when everybody is going on, the peak time going to start like about 9 o'clock. Everybody don't eat, they going out, this, that, another, so forth. Then you can get people out there. So they peak time right now is what I went on is that if they would have paid me $10, remember now, I got them other people. I'm telling you to them, I got those other people on $7. They gave I got they $7, and then Grubhub would take it up and give it what it called, give it $3. But hold up, if those people gave you a tip, and if that tip and that money add up to that $7 for that order, and then they gave you a tip for $3, Grubhub ain't paying you. I mean Grubhub, DoorDash not paying you because you are but so because you hadn't got minimum wage, the $10. Y'all follow me how this is gonna go? How they doing this here? They they will work you. But what happened is that when they will put on your phone, done now. You just ran out there crazy in the traffic and all this kind of stuff here. Then they pay you $14. They add the ones that all that you did that 15 minutes, all that you did in 30 minutes. And then they seem like that, oh, I got the big head. I made $14 in 30 minutes, this, that, and another. Mm-mm. That is if that person paid $7 and then gave you a $3 tip, Grubhub is not gonna pay you because you got minimum wage. Okay, so what Grubhub would do, if Grubhub got to like put something with it because that the customer didn't leave enough for $1.50, didn't leave enough for to make it $10, and Grubhub got to put something with it, what they'll do, the customer will give you $7.75. Grubhub will give you $3. So we got $10 there. But get what little bonus that you got was 25 cents. That's how they go. So I'm just experimenting with them about because I wanted to get in there. And then the other day when we was talking, somebody dropped down in the chat and said that something about they had charged $20. I said, I didn't know that's what they were charging the people. Some people when when we doing the delivery. I said, I didn't know they were charging them, and that's when I went on really did because I'm already with them. Because I'm with them because I'm trying to bring in customers back to me. So I stick my card in their bag. But anyway, that's no here or there. I want to get down to the bottom of it. How they become number one. The people, the employees come at the dress code for them. They hire anybody. And I know we all got to eat around here. They will hire anybody. They don't care about their appearance out there. With me, I'm used to always been in the professional field, so I know when I get up, get dressed. But these people come. like they come like that. They just left the pool with a bathing suit on. They going into the mall to pick up food from either Grubhub, what do people call DoorDash. But when it come down to that money, y'all, so right now they pay me $15 some change. I went out there running crazy out there on the road. Then when I was there at Taco Bell, leaving out, they call me and say, go back to Taco Bell, it's another order. So basically they squeeze 3 orders on me. And then they supposed to pay you for the peak time. I think the peak time that they was paying $2. $2 for the peak time. So what they mean that if you the order that you get, we each order that you get, we gonna add $2 on it. But you know what they do? You go back and do your paperwork and you look at it. You say, I didn't get my $2. What's going on? They would tell you something about that. You probably when you leave a house, you supposed to take a picture. Oh my God. You supposed to take a picture where you left the food at. And if you can't, you supposed to take a picture up there by where the address at. So that's what they want. That is they proof that the driver was there and the driver laid it there where it's supposed to be. But they would that there for each one, like those 3 that I just did tonight, they would give you a two. They would give you what tonight was like. It was out of 12, so it was $2 bonus. So that's what they will put on there. They are not paying me no $14 an hour. They didn't. Anybody that pays $6 and some change, they will put a different to make it what that thing is to make it $10. That change gonna be your bonus. So they will say something about like yourself. This is what they'll do. They'll say, if you do 75 orders between Friday and Sunday evening, we're gonna pay you an extra $75 or something or other. Okay, went through that with them. With what these people here DoorDash. So DoorDash, that's what the memo that they've been telling everybody and coming through our phone. Do 75 between Friday and what that day is, Sunday. You have to do 75 to get the extra $75. When you do that 75, you know what they have, or they would say do 20. 20, let's say 20. When you do that 20, you get your check. You look on your phone and see exactly what you getting paid and this, that, and other. Um, they will find fault in you for not paying that $75. And they would find fault is that you went by a garbage can and kicked it and all the paper come out. So that's just something that I want you to know about when you're out here with DoorDash and they want to be number one. And they would reason why that you don't get the $75 because they go behind you and they call the customer. Or what's the name? Who else do that? All on practice do it, but they go deep and beyond with the customer because to me they want to drill the customer and make it for the customer can say that, oh yeah, she did something wrong. So, but anyway, that's basically how they operate. You ain't getting no $10 an hour. You getting it. They making up the difference to make it 10. So anyway, that's the bottom that I want to say about that with DoorDash. I'm not pleased with them. I'm not pleased with DoorDash because that DoorDash make you look like an idiot. Mine explaining what is Grubhub. Grubhub is just like what it called. I keep on getting these people mixed up. Cash. What do people call? DoorDash. GrubHub delivered just like DoorDash. A company eating delivering nothing but hot food, and when they order food, that's what GrubHub is. And I'm with Grubhub. I've been with Grubhub basically over a year, but just a few months ago I got on with what it called DoorDash, and I just basically was experimenting to see what they was about, and I wanted to see what the pay was. I was out there, got out of my bed, I went to sleep, and I gave them my word I was going to be on the 12 o'clock. They hit me with 3 orders that they were trying to squeeze in there for that hour. And how your schedule go, it go 12 to 1, you can put accept that. Then they'll put something like, maybe like, how am I going to put it? The bottom line is that DoorDash, no. But let me tell you, I didn't want to pull Uber in this here. But over here on this part of, they got Uber Eat. Uber Eat is down here. It's about like the fourth one that doing this here. So one thing I got to say about this whole thing is that don't believe everything what you see when we walk around here looking good and looking fashion. No. I mean, and then if I were that new just for this here hour, I was gonna get $14. I would stay in my bed. So that man, right there, they got 3 orders. Now they over the $10. They got 3 orders for one pay. That's what they did. All at the same time. I took them 3 orders. And with those 3 orders, my what I pay myself daily and monthly. Though well, I don't really do it. I get it to my accountant, so they do it. But it's sort of kind of hard dealing fact with DoorDash and Grubhub. All of them is hard. This is a hard job. It is hard, and it will tire you out. I mean, real bad. But I'm trying to work. This makeup. I'm trying to stay awake. That see exactly. They got me from 4 o'clock a.m. to 4:30. I'm gonna see exactly what they about. If they gonna take that $14, add it up. I think so. It should be different. If I come back at 4 o'clock and 4 o'clock, I think so that just should be different. They ain't got nothing to do with this here. So what they gonna do? They gonna add everything up what I did today and say, okay, though you did $30-something today. Yeah, that's how they operate and do it. Uh, Deanna, excuse me, this is one of the girls' name. I myself just saying that I don't know what I'm gonna say this one. But anyway, the bottom line is that DoorDash is not the way that I want to go. And you know what? It's late night. You should see how Taco Bell just wrap them people up, throw that stuff into a bag, and say that she's the best dancer. So anyway, I'm all over the place and my sleep started coming down. But I'm gonna make this video number 1, but because I'm coming in and out of sleep. I'm gonna make this the number 1, then I'm gonna do number 2, and then that's when I want to tell you more that I be alert. But other than that, they getting over on us guys. But anyway, other than that, I'm gonna talk to you later. I'm gonna talk to you after I come back from doing the 4 o'clock to 4:30, and I'm gonna tell you how much it was, and how many customers that it was for me to get what I got. So anyway, I talk to you guys later, and I will see you at no, I think I'll see you at 5, between 5 and 5:30. Okay, thank you. See you later. Bye.